over 2 decades, Iwona has been working in various healthcare settings. She is a registered nurse with over 25 years of professional experience. She spent over 10 years working with the seniors population, and in her healthcare management, Iwona has dedicated her professional career to improving the lives of seniors and breaking down the social stigmas associated with aging. She has been a Toastmaster since September 2013. Today, in her 9th speech, Persuade with Power, she will attempt to persuade listeners to adapt her viewpoint on aging and take action to improve the lives of seniors. She will use logic and emotion to support her position, and she will attempt to not use notes. Iwona, what are old people for? What are old people for? Iwona.
For many years of my career as a nurse, I focused on helping sick people to get better so they can go home. Sometimes I had a patient who was waiting for a bed in a nursing home. I didn't spend too much time thinking about the places where those frail elders were going to. But that changed. It changed because I wanted to avoid working night shifts. So I decided to leave acute hospital practice and started working in extended care facility. At first, it was business as usual. Administration of medication, assessment, treatments, admission of new residents, and so on. That changed, however, when I learned about Eden Alternative philosophy. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, today I would like to share with you what I learned while working in various nursing homes, tell you about a unique perspective on aging, and suggest on how we can change the way we care for our most frail. People are placed in nursing homes often against their will. And the decision to send a loved one to a nursing home is emotionally traumatic and often as a very last resort when every other option has been exhausted. Why are we so afraid and unwilling to live in a nursing home? Well, because we transformed a real and often urgent need for assistance on the part of an older person into a list of their problems and their failures. And also, in order to ensure safety and quality in residential care facilities, we created a long list of regulations, policies, and procedures. And most of all, we forgot, or maybe we don't want to remember, who we are submitting all those regulations, policies, and procedures to. Our most frail of all of us, our elders. So why is that? Why do we do that? Well, according to Dr. Bill Thomas, author of What Are Old People For? How Elders Will Change the World, and also a founder of Eden Alternative philosophy, we do that because we associated old age with decline. Our contemporary society offers us this monstrous old age that bristles with disease, dependency, decline, and ultimately death. It is fearfulness of old age that led us to ignore the old, to deny aging, and to hope that someday, somehow, a cure for this condition will be discovered and made readily available to all of us. Our current obsession with youth and anti-aging corrupts a human development process by altering our perception of time, making us believe that we have unlimited amount of time left to live. This illusion strengthens and maintains adult obsession with doing, having, and getting. But aging is the most human thing we all do. In today's society, we do not have a ritual initiation into the mystery of elderhood. Well, because practically we do not have elderhood to be initiated into. Even the retirement, which can be the very first step transforming us into elderhood, it is still devoted to doing. But despite all of our efforts, people do get old. So it is time for a new culture, a culture committed to recognition of elderhood and conscious shift from doing into being stage in human life. Doing is a measurable action, coming into a relationship with the world. Being cannot be touched or seen. Be faithful. Be yourself. Be in love. So how can we do that? How can we shift from where we are today to where we want to be? According to Dr. Thomas, we can do this by discovering a true nature of our longevity, to see the meaning and the worth in aging, and to dream of a better way to be and provide for our frail elders. And by advocating and freeing today's seniors, we create a better future for ourselves. Because after all, who wants to live in a nursing home that it's a workplace and lives of residents are its product? So what do we need to change? According to the Eden Alternative, we have to alleviate loneliness, helplessness, and boredom from the lives of the residents in nursing homes. This is a lifelong journey that requires effective leaders. Leaders who can help us lead the transformation of today's nursing home institutions into communities. Communities where those most frail elders will continue to grow, learn, and develop. Communities where people who work there choose to work with elders. Communities where generations can meet, where they can gain knowledge and wisdom, and where they can give as much as they can receive. Communities where we all will want to live. My life changed when I learned about Eden Alternative, a philosophy that challenges our current thinking about elderhood, nursing homes, and elder care. And what started as an attempt to avoid working night shifts turned into a lifelong journey that first transformed my views as a nurse, later helped me to become a strong advocate for elder care, and now is helping me making my own personal transformation from a human doing into a human being. And I would like to encourage every one of you to spend some time and think about your own perceptions, your own beliefs about aging, elderhood, and our seniors. Because after all, we are all going to be there one day. Madam Toastmaster.